If you want to take a day trip to Venice next year, you'll have pay. City officials have now confirmed dates and prices for the much-discussed entrance fee to UNESCO-listed destination. Between April and July 2024, 29 days will be affected. There will be a flat €5 for entry on any day the fee is due. The previously discussed fee schedule will not be applied for 2024. The first dates to be charged are from April to mid-July 2024. The season begins April 26 to May 5, with pricing every Saturday and Sunday from May through July 14. The rest of the year has yet to be determined. The fee will be charged to anyone entering the city without an overnight reservation from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. The program will be administered through an online platform that will generate tickets with QR codes confirming payment or waiver. There will also be kiosks in the city to pay the fee. Visitors will be able to register online starting from January 16, 2024. Those seeking exemption, including overnight guests, will need to register to receive a QR code. Who needs to pay? In short, all tourists aged 14 and over who cannot spend the night in the city will have to pay. But even overnight guests will need to register online to receive a QR code showing their exemption. There are other exemptions for the program, but anyone exempt, except city residents and people born in Venice, will need to carry a QR code proving this. Those who own property in the city, students, and people working in Venice will have to register on the new online platform to receive a long-term QR code valid year-round. Those visiting the city for business or short-term study are also exempt but must register for the daily QR code. The same goes for visiting tourists who spend night in wider Municipality Venice, which includes Mestre on mainland, and residents of so-called Old Town, Historical Center Venice. The idea is to improve the urban experience for residents and tourists. Luca ZanonAwakening Children under the age of 14 and their caregivers, as well as people with a disability certificate, will not pay, but they also need to make a reservation for free and receive a QR code. Those staying in Venice will not pay the entrance fee because they already pay a nightly tax, but they will need QR codes. A spokesperson for the council suggested to CNN that local hotels would likely issue codes for their guests. Otherwise, guests will need to register their exemption prior to arrival. There will be 7 main access points ticket checks, including the airport, train bus stations, Fusina port, the shores of Fondamente Nove Riva degli Schiavoni, where many boats dock. A council spokesman confirmed these would not be the only checkpoints but could not say where the others would be. Where not included for 2024. City has waived fee for travelers to most of lagoon islands, including visitor centers Murano and Burano, as well as Lido, home to city's beaches. But visitors to Murano and Burano will still have to pay.